Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, the latest adventure of the famous archaeologist. Developed by MachineGames and published by Bethesda. I played the game, and a few things came to mind. I can already say, this game has a lot to offer. Let's talk about it. All scenes shown in this video are from the first 2 hours of the game to keep things as spoiler-free as possible. The game begins at a cinematic moment which immediately immerses us in an iconic scene that every Indiana Jones fan will recognize. Honestly, it was rather clever to start with this scene. Entering an ancient temple filled with traps, secrets, and puzzles isn't just nostalgic. It's the perfect way to dive into the adventure. This opening scene also doubles as a tutorial, seamlessly blending cinematic moments with gameplay. At first, it feels like you're just watching an Indiana Jones movie, but then, you're in control. The first hour of the game is filled with short cutscenes and only brief playable moments, but over time, the game gradually integrates you more and more, allowing you to learn the mechanics naturally. This smooth transition from film to game creates a truly immersive experience, making you feel like you're part of the adventure. Once the temple sequence is over, the real journey begins. It's the year 1937, and Indy is sent on an epic quest to uncover the secret of the Great Circle, a mysterious artifact said to have cosmic powers. This journey takes us around the globe, leading to many different, mysterious, and dangerous locations. And, of course, familiar enemies are back on our trail. Yes, the Nazis make their return. The gameplay itself is a fantastic mix of classic elements that fans of the series love: solving puzzles, platforming, climbing, and combat. However, this is not an open-world game. You won't be exploring a vast, seamless world freely. But that doesn't mean the game doesn't offer large, complex, and well-designed areas to explore. On the contrary, the various levels are spacious and richly detailed, packed with secrets and challenges for you to uncover at your own pace. Unlike a first-person shooter, this adventure focuses on puzzles, exploration, and Indy's iconic whip, a refreshing change from traditional action games. One of the strongest aspects of the game is exploration. It's absolutely worth it, as finding collectibles unlocks useful new abilities for Indy, making the gameplay easier or opening up new possibilities.
I'll give this a read.
Additionally, discovered notes play an important role. They often provide crucial hints for progression. For example, you might find an old ticket, and when you flip it over, you discover a PIN code written on the back, the key to unlocking a suitcase in the same room. These clever details make exploration not just fun but also incredibly rewarding.
That's how it's done.
The action is just as exciting as the puzzles. You battle Nazis, escape deadly traps, and face constant new challenges. Indy's whip isn't just a weapon. It's also a tool for crossing gaps and overcoming obstacles, staying true to the classic elements of the series. The graphics are another highlight. The different locations have been designed with incredible attention to detail. Every new area Indy visits is visually stunning and adds to the overall atmosphere of the game. You control the pace of exploration, and the game's length feels just right, not too long, not too short, allowing you to complete it without feeling overwhelmed. Personally, I appreciate games that can be finished without the feeling of having to abandon them halfway through. Unfortunately, no game is without its flaws. For example, combat can get a bit repetitive over time.
Jesus!
Another small thing is the way doors are unlocked with keys. It takes several steps. First, you press a button to select the key, then insert it, and finally, another button to turn it. This process could be streamlined to make the gameplay flow more smoothly. Additionally, there are a few bugs. Sometimes characters behave strangely. But to be fair, these moments can sometimes lead to unintentionally funny scenes.
Padre.
Peace be with you, ma'am.
Honestly, this game is a true adventure. If you love Indiana Jones, you're going to love this game, and even if you're not a big fan, it still has enough charm to win you over. And in case you didn't know, the game will also be released for PS5 in early 2025, so PlayStation players can experience this amazing adventure as well. Thanks for watching. That's it, and see you next time.
Like a labyrinth.